Alright everyone, just want to do a bit of a video today. It's not a beer tasting, it's not a beer review, it's not a brew day video, it's just something I've seen today has made me want to say a few things. So if you're not interested in the brew day video or the beer review, just skip on to your next video. Don't worry about this. Cheers everyone. Oh, they're reflecting. Right, what I wanted to say was I watched DTS's 1953 video about what's happened, why he's not been around for a bit. Please go and watch the video. If you haven't, please go and check it out. So in January of this year, my dad went in for heart surgery. Thought he had a problem with his heart, and I did some routine tests, and then something showed up on his tests. And they found bowel cancer. So the heart surgery was put on hold while they got to the bottom of the bowel cancer. They went in, they did emergency procedure surgery, they cut away the cancer and managed to stitch him all back up in one piece. So he's not got a colostomy bag or a stoma bag or anything like that. He's fine, he's all in one piece. But he's still waiting for the heart surgery now, because they need to make that sure that that's okay first. There's no problem, there's no point, unless that's sorted, there's no point with continuing with the heart surgery, if you get my meaning. And that happened in January time. I know what Dave's going through. Well, I don't know me personally, but I know, coming from like a son's view, quite close to Dave. We're in a WhatsApp group. I read and watch a lot of what he says. So I've lost a couple of people this year. People who haven't drunk, people who haven't smoked, and have still caught for it. Come January, when all this was going on, I was struggling. I was 55 then, 56 now. I went to a funeral in January. I had a three-piece wool suit. Looked quite suave and quite sophisticated. Proper looked good. And like, these things are hereditary, aren't they? See, my dad's going bald, but he's only got to like here where I am. Like, it's this widow's peak. So he's still got like quite long hair at the back, and I've got hair coming out of everywhere. Nose, ears, you know. The lad's looks like Charles Bronson, he's that hairy. Anyway, we watched the funeral, sat in a pew, did all the church bit, and we got onto the graveyard, and I stood up, and it hit me. I was shaking like a leaf. It was cold, but it was warm. I was shaking like I had Parkinson's. And I know Parkinson's from my father-in-law, who sadly passed away from Parkinson's. And I was sat there shaking, and there's nothing I could do. The wife was asking me was it okay, then she had to end up bringing a sister over who's like a nurse, and she said there's something drastically wrong. Anyway, apparently, because I tried to do the dry January, I must have hit it too well. Being a home brewer, you know your percentages on beers, you know your units on beers, you should do. So I've been going off a cliff to stop. And it wasn't too good. I can't believe there's a bloody fly in here now that I'm come to talk to you. Anyway, it's gone now, hopefully. Went under the doctor. Doctor explained this. I said that I wanted to pack up drinking. I really did want to pack up drinking because of what was happening to other people in my life. Doctor explained not the shakes, but it could have been something else, and they did a few tests, lots of blood tests. 3 months after January I had more tests, and they'd said it had come down significantly. But if I was to carry on drinking, I'd need to like bring my units down and stay around the 14%, 14 units, not 14%, 14 units of beer a week, which is why I started brewing 3 point, the lower end. Trying to get I see it as more of a challenge. I'm trying to get a 3.4% beer that tastes hoppy, it's got a big mouthfeel and whatever. It's more of a challenge. Anyway, why I'm here, I see people on YouTube, people I care about, people who I watch, people who I reply to, people who I comment with, people who are just like the video because I haven't got time because of what my job entails. I'm like in bed, going to bed at 8 o'clock every night because I'm up at 4. And the people that I love, and that is the right word, the people that I love and I watch regular are brewing 6% beers, 7% beers, 8% beers. I'm not bothered about it. The NHS tells us to do 14 units per week. Now I'm not being a killjoy, and I'm not being the opposite brand of doll to Barbie. You'll know what I mean, you brewers. I'm not being her, but I think we all need to take care of each other. I don't want to lose any one of you. I enjoy watching you. My rugby team just got battered. My football team just got battered. Where can I go? If I go in the front room and just get reminded of it and whatever, sitting here in my brew shed with my beers that I make, I can sit here and come watch any one of you and you'll cheer me up. You've got people who make me laugh, people who make me cry. I watch people who do beer reviews. I watch people who do me who show me grain to glasses, how they brew. I've got people who are just coming on for a chat, like on Homebrew Wednesday. Oh, I brewed this beer last week, but I don't think it's much cop. But I went out to the fair. Whatever. Every one of you that's on here, I care about. And yeah, love is the right word. Love's not too strong. Love is the word. I love tuning in. I love watching you. Please be careful. After, when all's said and done, this is the poison. We all know that's poison. We all know what it is. We all know it's alcohol. The alcohol, the poison, the toxin is bad for us. We know that. We just need to be more careful. You don't need to brew a 6% beer and have a skinful of it. I work. Part of my job is driving. So the only nights I can drive, only nights I can drink, are Friday night and Saturday night. Can't drink Sunday night because I'm at work Monday and the rest of the week. So I have to try and get it to 14 units, which on 3.4% is 8 pints or 8 500ml glasses. It's dead easy to do the solution, to do the formula, to work out how many units in your beer. Because all you do is, let's say we've got a 5.4% beer. It's 5.4 times 500 for your milliliter glass, and then divide that by 1,000, and that'll tell you how many units are in your pint or your glass. And if you're going over 14 units, you're risking having a problem further on in life, aren't you? Like I said, I'm 56 now, and I've had to dial it back. It's all well being very young. I'm being 21, I'm brewing 8%, 9%, 10%, 11% stouts. If you're drinking too many of them, you need to bring it down, because it will catch you. It will catch you in the end. It will catch up. So please, more than anything, take care. Keep putting videos out. An old YouTuber said to me, keep doing the videos, because when you're not here, your kids will have something to watch you by. Kids, if you watch you, I love you. You know I love you. You know I'm madly in love with you. And I want you to do really well. But for all the other YouTubers and brewtubers, take it easy and don't come too far, okay? Don't empty in a keg 2 days. Don't have a barbecue and drink 19 litres of beer, because it'll catch up, okay? Take care everyone. Look after yourself.